Hall of Fame, d'accord, ça présente rien de bon tout ça. Rien de bon tout ça. Rien de bon. Ok, triple.
Hey, it's your mom.
Ah, ça j'ai déjà lu. Polo. En fait c'est relou parce que tous les messages on les a déjà lus, c'est bugué, c'est... Ça marque pas les cas. Ah, pas en plat non. Mais Lita, salut, c'est Lita de qui... C'est qui va donner le numéro, ça j'ai déjà lu, tu vois. Il paraît que tu risques d'affronter ce soir aussi.
Baron Blade here. Red, it's your old pal, Baron Blade. I'm gonna skip all the congratulatory crap and cut right to the chase. We all know what will happen next. WWE is gonna offer you a contract, but what if, and just hear me out...
Oh mais le pire. Ta progression depuis notre première rencontre de ce match, allez, bravo pour ton dernier combat, tu vas loin. Tu auras déjà gagné. Pas tourner de toi, voilà. Félicitations.
So, I heard...
Mae Young Classic winner. That was awesome. Indian?
Ouais, bon. C'est chiant parce qu'en fait, je sais pas lesquels est bon.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Ça fait mal. Ça fait très mal. Mais bon, je comprends. Mais ça fait très mal, Triple H. Ça fait très mal.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Peut-être.
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Continue l'histoire. Oui, je continue l'histoire. Oui.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Ça sent pas bon tout ça. Ça sent pas bon. C'est compliqué. On peut plutôt dire. Mais bon, je croise totalement les deux.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second. What's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way, Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Producing a trampling. there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Lost in the corner right now. She scores big with the counter. Boom, what a forearm. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Referee in position.
Nice kick out.
In case you haven't noticed yet, Rhea Ripley loves to decimate her opponents. That's what she considers fun. That's what puts her in a good mood when she's in the ring.
Some people are happy when it rains. Rhea Ripley's happy when it's raining opponents' body parts.
She's starting to look concerned.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. All the way from the top rope.
Penny predicament, calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Le match facile.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Voilà, mais ouais, mais je le dis en plus. Putain.
Corey, you paint a very upsetting picture when you talk about raining body parts. But you and Mike are both right. That is what Rhea Ripley likes to do when she's out there against the competition.
Yes.
That definitely sets her apart from most of the other female superstars in WWE.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Kick right to the midsection.
Aïe, c'est pas gentil, monsieur. Madame. Non, non, pas ça.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Oh, again. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Spinning arm breaker.
Jusque là, voilà.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Sit out power bomb. Evading possible disaster there.
Ah, c'est pas gentil ça. Lâche-moi, voilà.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Forcément. Comme force, surtout. Comme dur.
Boom!
Not what she was looking for.
Et comme ça qu'on fait. Bam.
Boom, what impact! Elbow smash! She's in a bad way here. Man, this has been a great matchup.
Suicide dive!
She's taking a beating here.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Back in from the floor.
Not the first time we've seen her do this.
Look at this. Wow, cross body. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Bam.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
That looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over.
Hold on, both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
Faut recommencer les matchs, les gars.
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they want and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
L'arbitre il se casse, ça y est, il dit rien. Il dit rien du tout. Il dit rien. Voilà, attends, elles vont se taper sur la gueule encore là, non? Ouais, non, c'est bon. Il y a encore quelqu'un qui va faire un morceau de rock dans le coin. Mr. Body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mr. Amazing.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one. Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
A megastar.
Shock.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Oh, c'était sûr, ça.
Clothesline!
Now trampling the opposition.
Voilà, il a un truc. Non, mais il y a des nouvelles époques, c'est terrible. Je suis perdu, moi.
Oh, man!
Big boot! Incredible. Ooh, what impact.
Corey, I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Clothesline!
Well, that'll cover.
Voilà.
And there's
C'est
still
Laura,
plenty
il a
of fight
amélioré Laura.
left.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Spinning heel kick. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He planned for this and could still rally. Dream just barely got out of the way.
And again, yet another counter.
DDT! This is how people end up getting hurt.
Elbow drop!
Hop, il va signer de l'oreille, il y en a qui va dans ce jeu.
I love NXT. It's a great way to introduce the WWE Universe to the next generation of superstars.
Je sais pas par où c'est, mais il doit signer. Je sais pas.
Oh, again! Super kick!
C'est quoi son petit super kick là? Il était mou celui-là. Ça manquait de protéines un peu.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube. Incoming, diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, nasty impact.
Planted down across the back.
Backstabber.
For the win! I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted.
Ok, il vient un coup de bout. C'est parti, attention. Bam. Souplesse.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count? Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Voilà. Pourquoi la musique se coupe? Bon, ça c'est pas bon ça? Non, c'est bon, ok. Peut-être une entrée du film bientôt, on sait pas. Il y est pas. C'est compliqué. Putain, mais le. Non, mais pourquoi. Enfin, je vais rien dire sur le chapeau, mais voilà. On va dire que je le pense très fort. Merci pour le follow. Ok, d'abord, il y a Wed et son surprise c'est Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. Heavy Machine, ouais. Heavy Machine. Ben, on va parler à Wed.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Ah, je sais pas, non, non, on va pas, enfin, on est amis d'abord, vas-y, non, non. Peut-être que c'est pas le bon choix que je fais, mais je sais
appreciate
pas.
the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
En gros, ça veut dire ça, en gros, ça veut dire ferme-la. En fait, c'est de la merde. En fait. Il a juste aimé que tu te fasses péter la gueule. Continuez, non, on va parler à tout le monde. Heavy Machine, ouais. Ah. Ouais, les gars. Allez-y, hein. Je vous attends pas. Oh non. Les gars. Heavy Machine, oui. Ah, voilà.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir.
Ah, voilà.
Not our expense, Tucky.
Tucky. Ah, ne dépense. Dépense, non.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To
Gagner
win
le
the
Dusty
Dusty
Rhodes
Rhodes Classic.
Back to win
Ouais,
the
alors,
whole
venu pour décrocher le pote.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
Tu chanteras?
He did go there.
Ouais, il chante.
Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky. Because we're coming.
J'aime bien Otis.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said, and I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
D'accord. Tu veux que... Voilà! Mais ma soeur, tu t'es encore énervé sur un meuble Ikea, tu sais pas le monter, on te l'a déjà dit, putain. Je comprends rien, celle-là. Continuez. Je suppose que le premier match, ça va être contre de V ma chaîne, ouais.
And guys, we're ready to get this match
Ça
started.
commence direct comme ça, ok.
And on top of that, I think we'd all agree that nobody
Boom,
takes
super
more
kick.
pride in their crafts than him.
Whoa, it's another reversal. This could be huge. Oh my, down with authority.
Ce match avec tombé. Ok, c'est moi qui l'ai gagné en gros.
Tagged in.
Ah, j'ai révolte, ça y est, enfin, putain, j'avais pas fait gaffe.
Big forearm smash.
Moi, je vais gagner.
Gets the tag.
Ils sont en train de s'amuser avec moi là, non?
He's in control. Gets out of the way. And fast.
Yep. Ah, mais putain, il a mis... Ah, mais il m'a contré parce qu'en fait, c'était...
Oh, tagged in. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Oh, what a counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Stomping down. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Oh,
He's not looking good here, guys. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Uh-oh. Running senton. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Wow, what a sequence.
Ooh.
Soul kick. Oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Into the pin attempt. It's going to take more than that. They're going to make the tag here.
Attack at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael.
C'est le jour du cul ou bah,
Just a nasty headbutt.
Si tu aimes le jeu, oui, après, il n'y a pas non plus de très très grosse amélioration.
Flipping the script on him there.
Oui. Si t'es fan du jeu, oui, après...
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
That's all right, Cole.
Look at Otis.
Good night. That hit the spot. He's finished.
This might be it. He gets the shoulder up in time. That was miraculous.
J'ai joué au Tuki 18-19, mais le 20 pas trop. Bah si, c'est répétitif parce que c'est le même jeu, mais sinon après si t'es fan du jeu, tu l'achètes après. Tu peux l'acheter après parce qu'après
nice right hand. We might be close to the end.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Able to get the tag. He's in big trouble. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
That's using your head. Big tuck showing no mercy.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching him.
In off the tag. Big knee.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, what a forearm! Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
There may be no preventing the tag now.
It doesn't get much more exciting than this, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Boom, right in the button. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Il va la passer, non? Tu veux pas? Il va la passer, allez.
A striking blow. Great agility there. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
On est leur fait, c'est reparti.
Oh, again! He could do it here. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
Ooh, someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
Uh-oh. Running senton.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. And it's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
Shot block. Otis got out of there in time.
Sweet. Do you guys take requests?
We're tuning up the band.
Nothing fancy here. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Wow.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Missed the tag there.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Je suis beaucoup trop... Je suis pas assez lourd pour lui en fait pour faire ce que je dois faire.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Arbitre.
Goes into the pin. There's two! And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Setting up.
Otis got out of there in time.
Oh, je vais prendre le TGV et le mettre dans la gueule.
Tagged in.
Oui, un TGV, ça va super vite. Ok.
Oh, able to counter.
What's this? Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted. And kicking out his Tucker.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
Cover. And kicking out his Tucker.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Allez. Oh,
And Tucker evades that
C'est une
one.
blague qu'on compte tout le temps, ça.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Kick right to the midsection.
DDT.
Is it the sphere?
And Tucker making him think twice.
That's using your head. Gets him with a counter.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Great agility there.
Oh, he is ready to attack.
Oh my goodness.
Looking for the victory. Not yet.
Focused attack on the back.
Shoulders down for the count. Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again. Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset.
Oh,
Power bomb.
that's it.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. Set up for a second time.
What a stop. It could be over here.
This is it.
Voilà.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners.
Very nicely done and a very important victory.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not gonna talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
C'est parti totalement en couille, comme chaque signature de contrat à la WWE. Voilà, un match de bête. Bah let's go, un match, allez hein. Et ça, j'achète.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mr. Amazing.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team act.
Okay.
Here on NXT, it's Dream.
On va le battre contre cette fois-ci. The Street Profit. Holy shit, man!
Party time!
It's party time!
Here we go!
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here.
Okay.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
He has something big planned.
Oh, harsh impact.
Oh, du coup, je sais déjà. Wesh, j'ai la tête fragile, putain.
Ooh-wee. Out of it in the corner.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. Ooh, he's looking a little off balance.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Boom! Beautiful. Setting up. Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. Comes in off the tag. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Luthez press.
Wasn't expecting that.
Lariat.
Oh, read him. There. Setting up for the T-bone.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
High cross body. Off the ropes.
Tagged in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
How impressive was that reversal?
Look out here. He's got something.
Look at this. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
He got out of the way.
You are watching NXT as the WWE searches for its next breakout superstar. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
And gets the tag.
Oui.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Ooh. Oh, the jumping, spinning heel kick.
Right on point.
Saw that one coming. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
He's starting to struggle here.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Attends quoi? Attends, objectif. Assurez-vous que Valorant Filming est le combattant autorisé et monté sur le ring. Pour votre équipe, appuyez sur X quand et Attends, j'ai pas compris. Assurez-vous que Valorant Filming est le combattant autorisé à monter sur le ring. Appuyez... Ah ok, ok, c'est bon, je viens de comprendre.
Oh, nasty impact.
Montez Ford showing that lightning quickness.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, Michael.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost
Ah, j'ai
there.
pas trop court.
Don't give up now.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right
c'est
now.
bon, là ça
And he
passe.
makes the tag.
Great job getting to the corner.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it.
Ah, j'ai le bras trop court, sa mère.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Il a pas
Yeah, well, I don't.
fait sa prise. Le Woman Empire.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Bon, ok, partez, let's go. Allez. 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 Allez.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Y'a pas de son. Ah. On commence déjà par le match là. Waouh.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Clemens.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new chip.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of the... It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Ouais, mais plus pour très longtemps. Quelle belle description. D'ailleurs, je comprends pas pourquoi on voit plus les boucles. Vous voyez les boucles sur les côtés du boulot. Je comprends pas pourquoi on voit pas les vraies boucles des vraies catcheuses.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, again!
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Just caught flush.
Ah.
Evading possible disaster there. She's got her. Ah, shin breaker. Ring rattling. Boom, what impact. She is just dominant right now.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
That's one for the highlight reel. Drop kick.
Ah, d'accord.
Reversal. What a counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. Monkey flip.
From out of nowhere.
RKO! Cover!
It's going to take more than that.
Woo, well measured.
Just a step quicker.
Crucifix head scissors.
Mon perso le peut bouger, mais bon, ok.
Oh! Jeez. She scores big with the counter.
Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. With blood rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, my God.
For the win to retain the championship.
Allez.
And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
This could be dangerous.
Powerbomb planted.
She's in control.
She ducks out of the way there.
C'est sûr, c'était sûr.
Running clothesline.
Aïe, 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 aïe.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight. What a clothesline! Ouch! Hold on, she wants to take this one to the floor.
Changes her fortune there.
Après, j'ai déjà battu tous les deux en arrière. Pour rappeler au cas où.
Picture perfect takedown. The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here. Running Hurricane Rana.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Bringing it back into the ring. That is a great reversal.
Ooh, impressive counter.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Allez, hein. Allez. Il y a une on dehors à l'extérieur, à l'intérieur du ring.
She returns the favor there.
That'll destroy your face.
Proving tough to catch. Not what she was looking for.
Et j'étais sûr.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Finds a way to get out of it.
That's what happens when you take your sweet time.
Quoi?
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Les pires bugs.
Ooh, what impact. To the outside. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Huge toss.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, plus, lol. Ah, toujours plus, allez-y.
Reversal, what a counter.
Oh, mais ouais, mais elles sont deux, mais ouais, mais jeu de merde. En fait, ils chopent tous la hitbox de la chaise, de les escaliers.
Back inside the ring. Wasn't expecting that. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Ooh, what impact. I see where she's going with this.
She wants it one more time. Oh my God.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hand. And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
Ok, c'était tendu, mais ça va. J'ai eu peur qu'elle utilise sa révolte, mais je crois qu'elle devait pas te charger à fond, je pense, sa révolte. Parce que pour ne pas l'utiliser, voilà. Ou le bot t'as pas voulu, c'est non, c'est trop simple.
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Oh, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
Ils étaient chauds, putain. Here we go.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
In a bad way here, guys. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Targeting the back, very effective.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here. Really just laying it in.
Caught off guard. Power bomb.
Harsh impact. He just cannot be caught.
Uh-oh. Running senton.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash.
Oh, that was unreal.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouthguard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouthguard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
He has become relentless at this point.
Yeah, he picked up steam and shows no signs of relenting.
What's he got in mind?
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Draped across the middle rope, what's next?
Kick right to the mid.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a un peu bête, il y a quoi comme changement par rapport... presque rien à part le changement des commandes, puis des nouvelles superstars.
That was a long way down.
He may be in a bad way here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know, it's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Failed on the tag attempt.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And again, yet another counter. What's this? Down. The Chinoku driver. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Mais sérieusement, mon temps, ça casse les couilles. Voilà. Mais allez, faites la taille.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Uh-oh. Running senton.
C'est contré, voilà, sûr.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Knife edge chop. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Pire truc de merde. Putain, mais vraiment.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Elusive movement there.
Now in full control.
Bah après c'est comme tu vois en fait, ils font un juge tous les ans parce que bah, sinon ok ça parce que je veux faire. Sinon bah t'as pas les captures à jour et tout, c'est surtout ça.
Suplex. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
He's in full control now. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
That is a man possessed right there.
Ouais, mais après les DLC, il faut les payer en fait. D'abord, dans les deux cas, t'arrives à un jeu à 100 balles.
Too quick to catch him there.
Scooped up.
Look out. Michinoku driver.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Après, ça ferait 120 gigas à chaque fois pour juste une mise à jour. Mais va plus vite aussi, mais ce jeu, c'est pas son but, c'est son putain de bot. Vraiment, il te demande de faire un putain de défi. Tu peux pas le faire parce que le mec, dès qu'il a fait, il est plus dans, il fait le time.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Kick right to the midsection. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Here we go. Oh, again. He's getting a little battered now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Single leg drop kick caught him, showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Big slam.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
crank.
Et voilà, il fait le tag. Et voilà. Et voilà. Mais là, ça va me mettre 10 plombs à pouvoir leur faire faire le tag. C'est un délire, vraiment. C'est un putain de délire.
Oh, nasty impact.
C'est quoi que j'ai? C'est pas Révolte que j'ai? C'est pas ce truc de mort? Révolte.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
In the corner now. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Had it scouted. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Took him out at the knee. Back now inside the ring. Neck breaker.
Mettre son balle dans... Je regarde le film, j'ai pris.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's absorbed some damage already.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
He's been quickly taking control here.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Oh!
Il a fait le tag, mais... Ah ben voilà, fais le tag, lui. Oh, il veut. Oh.
Uh-oh, hung up on the top rope.
This is a bad situation. Oh! Oh, man.
And a headbutt. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, he knew that was coming. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Simply incredible. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out after a long two. Amazing. Saw that one coming. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's in control. DDT. Just breaking down the opponent. He's struggling a bit here.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Allez, fais le tag.
Tagged in.
Putain, enfin, yes.
Velveteen Dream. Rude awakening neck breaker. Dream just barely got out of the way.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Terrible.
Oh, check this out.
Oh, man. Stomping. Ouch. Lightning fast reflexes. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Rainmaker DDT. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Velveteen Dream showing he's not all glitz and glamour.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Insulting.
Une prise.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses. Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened. Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started. This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are gonna face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
On a seulement que 4 points, c'est quoi ce délire? Mais ouais, l'arnaque, putain.